Well, it's Friday, TGIF Friday, and we've got a big reason for applause energetically, not just that it's Friday. Good morning, everybody. Thomas Miller back with you with another fun astrology. This one for Friday, May 17th. Yeah, we've got some good energy, some good juju up in the sky today. In fact, there's a lot of good energy in the chart today, so that's why we're celebrating on this big TGIF Friday, Grand Trine Friday, and we've got just a lot of good stuff in the chart and setting up for the big full moon in Scorpio tomorrow, which we will talk about in the morning, but that's going to be a big one also energetically. So let's break apart this Grand Trine. So if you've been listening to this for some length of time, you know that we've talked about these points where multiple connections of aspects between planets take place. And that's what's going on for today. This one is really sweet. I love the looks of this chart. When you just look at today, it's also beautiful. So, we've been, let's see, earlier in the week, we talked about the trines that are between the big three, Saturn, Pluto, and the South Node. And the trine is with the Sun and Mercury. That has been in place all week, and I hope that you've had some really good communication. Some great stuff has happened here. See, when you're in tune with this stuff, then you can lean into it. But the big Grand Trine that's just forming today is North Node, Neptune, and the Moon. Neptune is in Pisces. That's a good place for Neptune. North Node is in Cancer, and the Moon is in Scorpio. Now, if you've been listening to me kind of put these together, I want you to do this too. So we've got the North Node. North Node is what? Where we are headed in our soul karmic purpose journey. What we're leaving behind, and that unfamiliar, little bit uncomfortable, little bit cranky testy it can be at times, because that's not what we're used to. It's our growth area. We are to grow into that area. You want to know why you were born, why you're here? Look at your North Node. It's an amazing piece of astrology, just amazing, beautiful. It's connected with Neptune, everything deep and watery, all the deep, dark mysteries, which is really closely cousined in this thing with the Moon in Scorpio, because Scorpio is all deep and dark. What is the icon of the Scorpion? I mean, I'm a Scorpio, so you want to talk about Scorpio? I'm going to keep this short. I will not go into it, but I can talk about Scorpio at length. Crazy. Deep, dark, mysterious, everything hidden, everything secret, things to be divulged. Okay? Put it all together. This is a great little season. It's going to last for just a day or two. Really the weekend. Through the weekend, you've got this energy to do this deep, dark, under the covers, mysterious work on your soul. The universe is so supporting that. And I've thought about in doing these, like we talk about this because this pattern is so vibrant for this year. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just so much in place. And the big question I have is, are you taking advantage of it? If you're conscious, you're listening to this, yes, that's great. And then does the phone ring and you got 5 texts to check and you got to answer some emails, and by the time you turn around and this is so far away. I sat down this morning, the first thing I did is opened up my journal and made the notes of the consciousness of the things that I want to work on. And is that support there? I would encourage you to do the same. Grand Trine TGIF Friday. Go out and make it a great one. Love you. Thanks for listening.